guys want to know something hilarious, just something downright comical, I've had a very long day. I mean, super long. I'll get into that in my vlogging channel. But I was debating whether or not I was going to watch and review Parasyte. And then I said, okay, I'm going to watch it, but my subscribers are just going to have to suck it up because I'm not going to review it until tomorrow. Until I watched it, I thought that. After I watched it, I was like, no, son, I don't care how tired I am. I don't care how achy I am, how much I am in pain. I had to talk about this delicious, nutritious episode. Guys, I don't think you understand the feels in this episode, and this is the real Izumi-kun. I mean, she doesn't even have to ask it anymore. This dude's tears are back. I just love how she asks, Izumi-kun, are you back? And he's like, well, my tears are. I'm still kind of fucked up, but my tears are back. But that guy, the prisoner guy, oh my god, him fapping to some random woman and then falling asleep right after that's my hero, man. He is my spirit animal. Just the fact that she said, oh, ew, he's the parasite, he's a motherfucking parasite, and ran away. That scene cracked me up, but that serious look he gave Shinichi at the end, I wonder what he's going to say to the detective once he looks him in the eye, man. Oh my god, this shit is so hype. But the main thing I want to talk about, RYOKO, man. She is officially the first parasite to ever thank a human. I mean, Miggy may have thanked Shinichi for his own personal reasons. I don't remember, but like legit straight up. And oh my god, and how she said that laughing actually felt pleasant. I was like, what? Why does she have to die when she's coming to this realization? Like, she's the most humanized parasite, and those cops that were shooting her, I call bullshit. They did not take a second to reload. They each unleashed like 50 rounds each into her, which is impossible for a handgun that size. I was cracking up, but I was like, dude, why do you keep shooting her? She's not resisting. She's not like she's not trying to kill anybody. She's not fleeing. Why? I mean, just one shot, yo, would have been enough, but that just seemed kind of heartless, even from a human's aspect. And seeing her spit out a bullet, I can understand why they were scared and frightened, but dang, just unloading on a woman with a baby in her arms, that was just fucked up. That was low down, and it sucks, man. I really did not expect RYOKO to die so early. I thought that she and Shinichi was going to team up against Gato, but unfortunately that didn't happen, man. It just sucks, man. The most human parasite there will probably ever be. She's probably more human near her death than Miggy will ever be, ever. But that just shows how strong a mother's love is in that scene where she transformed into Shinichi's mother. I immediately thought that Shinichi was going to punch the fuck out of her, but it had a very different effect on him. And just the comparison in Shinichi's mind to his mother protecting him when he was younger, and how RYOKO protected her child, and the tears finally ran down his face, man, after all this time. I cannot. This episode. Then the ending song had the audacity. It had the audacity to play during this feels session. Oh my god. Like, that ending, the song, the music, the vocals, everything already is kind of sad and in a way relaxing, but just mixing those two together, it broke me, man. It broke my cocoa totally. I mean, this shit is in pieces. I have to get someone to repair that shit, dog. Oh my god. RYOKO, rest in peace, man. She is my favorite parasite now. I mean, I love Miggy still, don't get me wrong, but RYOKO, there's just something about just learning that these parasites have no other interest but themselves. Even Miggy still to this point is like, you know, Shinichi, I'm only on you, I'm only helping you because it helps me. But she's the first one to legit, straight up care about anything else, and a human no less, what they use as food. And then she says, I believe she said that they can actually eat human food or some shit like that. I really don't remember, but bruh, oh my god, RYOKO, rest in peace, dog. But these tests they have Shinichi going through, I don't know what this guy is going to say. He seems crazy, but I don't know. I hope he just doesn't snitch on him. Everything's been good so far, and when the detective showed up and saw Shinichi and Ryoko standing next to each other, I was like, okay, Shinichi's automatically, like, he's a suspect again. And that is kind of true, but I'm glad that Ryoko didn't straight up snitch, like, hey, this boy has a parasite in his hand or whatever. And I don't know, man, but fuck. And I just love how that guy calls, what did he call Shinichi? A cute little boy, and if he dressed up in drag, he could fap to him or something like that. I love this new guy, yo. He is awesome. But this episode was a work of art, man. Just the motherly theme in this episode. Oh my god, I really cannot put this shit into words. I cannot convey what I am feeling into words. It was just so amazing to witness. This is why I love anime, and I'm so glad that I stuck out the ride of Parasyte, yo. I was actually about to not watch it because the first episode seemed kind of strange with the stretchy hand and stuff, but bruh, this has to be one of the best animes this season and past season, yo. Oh my god. Anyway, tell me what you guys thought about this. Fucking Ryoko should have stayed alive. Oh yeah, and Ryoko basically tells us that the monstrosity that is Gato and Mickey came from her. It's her fault. So she should have been like, oh, my bad. You know, I'm about to die now, so you have to face this badass dude alone at some point. But she did say don't fight him because he'll whoop your ass, basically. But anyway, tell me what you guys thought about this episode, man. I just cannot believe that she changed to Shinichi's mother's face, and those flashbacks, yo, they got me, yo. This shit put a hole in my heart. But anyway, I'm out.